Confidence is struggling hard to get around. The indecision only brings no joy. So much joy to a finger little world. Every night I do TV, film myself, CCTV on the bank on the streets when it's not around. So we go to all the traffic and children who live far away on the back of a big bus all the way to Bombay. When I go I'm with them, but it won't be long. Gonna be for good times when everything starts to go wrong. So we go to all the traffic and children who live far away on the back of a big bus all the way to Bombay. When I go I'm with them, but it won't be long. Gonna be for good times when everything starts to go wrong. All the traffic and children who live far away on the back of a big bus all the way to Bombay.
If that sounded like a 2004 indie pop song, that's because that's exactly what that was. That was God Hopping by Dogs Die in Hot Cars, off of their 2004 album Please Describe Yourself. That sounded exactly like everything from 2004. Not everything sounded like exactly like that, but that had elements of just about everything. It was pulling from all sorts of different sources. There was a lot of talking heads in there. There was a lot of funk in there. It just sounded like a British band, a British indie band from the 2000s. It's okay. We're listening to that today because we have a Magnetic Fields song from 2004 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 22 of the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament, and that is match 16 in round 2. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament is, let me explain. We took every single song that the Magnetic Fields released between the time period of 2000 and 2024, early, and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now they're doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that the Magnetic Fields have released in the last 25 years. The reason we picked that specific time frame is that we already had a Part 1 tournament, and that covered all of their earlier stuff from the 90s. Basically a half and half split. It was all just a little too long to throw in one giant tournament, so we did two big-ass tournaments instead. To date, the only giant tournament we've done has been the Beatles, and that was crazy. That was a long time. We're going to be starting off today with Till the Bitter End, released in 2008 on Distortion. This album has been one of my favorites so far. It's just got a lot of weird, distorted sounds. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this sounds like. Hearing what this sounds like. Its competition today is I Don't Believe You, which I actually am kind of familiar with from the last tournament. We listened to the 7-inch single version of I Don't Believe You in competition in the last tournament. This version, however, is included on an album, so I figured I should throw it in the tournament, and this will be the version that was released on I in 2004. So I just haven't heard this version yet. We'll see if it sounds the same or different. I think I might have actually listened to this version back when I was listening to that one. I just don't think I played it on the channel. If it's anything like the original, we're in for some weird goodness. Let's go ahead and get started, though. Here's Till the Bitter End. Unfortunately, without getting my hands on a booklet, I don't know which member sang that. Obviously, either Shirley Sims or Claudia Gonson. I like how Stephen Merritt took kind of more of a back seat for a lot of distortion, at least as far as vocals go. It's clear he's still the main writer, but he didn't sing every single song. And it's pretty interesting because of that. Also, all the distortion. I really liked that, though. That song was fucking rad. I really enjoyed everything about it, and I was hoping they would have a female vocalist, and they did. Made it even better. Let's check out this version of I Don't Believe You.
So you quote, love unquote me. Well, stranger things have come to be, but let's agree to disagree. 'Cause I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You tell me I'm not cute. It's truth or falsity is moot. 'Cause honesty's not your strong suit. And I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You tell me of what once was, and all about Buck, Butch, and Buzz, how they were not like me because, but I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I had a dream and you were in it. The blue of your eyes was infinite. You seemed to be in love with me, which isn't very realistic. You may sing me they were you, and I start crying halfway through, but nothing else you say is true. So I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You may set your charm on stun and say I'm delightful and fun, but you say that to everyone. Well, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So you're brilliant, gorgeous, and ampersand after ampersand. You think I just don't understand, but I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe
So they just took out all the fun, weird stuff that used to be in there. I like it still. It's a really good song. I don't know if I'd pick the original over the new one, though. They were both really good, but I think the new one might have had a little bit more of a widespread appeal. That said, I am going to go with Till the Bitter End. I really liked the distortion, the noise, and everything actually sounded like it was a really sweet song underneath that. The vocals were really good. The cello, I think it was. I really liked that. It was a really good song. I'm really, really enjoying Distortion. This album is bonkers and I like it. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Magnetic Fields tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me in just a little bit when we get down with our Smiths tournament action of the day. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.